It's your boy Kev.
It's your boy B. Lou.
And y'all are now tuned into the On The Low podcast.
Let's get it.
I don't know why these bitches be tripping, they all on my phone. I just be pimping, these other dudes simping. I'm making a killing, I'm chasing the millions. Yeah, I don't know why these bitches be hoes, they doing the most. I'm chasing my goals, that's how it goes. I don't know why these bitches be tripping, they all on my phone. I just be pimping, these other dudes simping. I'm making a killing, I'm chasing the millions. Yeah, I don't know why these bitches be hoes, they doing the most. I'm chasing my goals, that's how it goes. Yeah.
All right, y'all. What up, everybody? Hope everybody doing good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got a very special guest with us today. Been waiting for this one. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
It's Kyle Shut It Down.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before we get into today's episode, I'm going to need anybody watching to like, comment, and subscribe. There's links in the bio where you can send in a voice message to the show. If you disagree with anything we say, it's even more of a reason to start the conversation for us. Share this video with everybody in your group chat. Get the word out there that we out here doing this shit. There's also a link in the bio where you can support the show if you want. Anything sent into the show will get put right back in so we can grow. Start off with a light bar as always.
Yes, sir. All right, so tell me a little bit about, so you're very versatile. You do a lot of different things.
I like to think so, yeah.
Yeah. You do music, boxing. Tell me a little bit about like balancing both and how that, how you enjoy doing that, like how that drives you to keep going, because it's hard to balance both of those things.
I don't know. I think I've grown accustomed to doing both. I don't think it's hard for me.
Okay.
It's just my life, you know what I'm saying? So I just do things a little differently. Some people, they box and they might go home and play Call of Duty all day. I just make music. Mm-hmm. Some people might, go party for fun. I party for business, and I'm networking and I'm performing. So it's honestly just the way that I go about things, just things that I like to do. I'm not trying to be a rapper. I'm not trying to be a boxer. It's just kind of who I am, for me.
Yeah, so you've been like boxing since 8.
Yeah.
And like rapping since like 10.
Yeah.
So you've been doing it for a long time. So the experience is there to do it. But if you had to choose one.
I don't got to.
Okay, okay.
I don't got to.
Word.
I live my life the way I want to live my life. I don't gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Respect
so
that.
I don't even think like that. If I had to choose, people try to do it to me all the time. Like, if you had to pick, I don't gotta pick. I don't even think that way. I just do what I want to do. I live how I want to live, and I make music that I like, and I fight how I like to fight, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I knew I wanted to be a boxer when I was a kid. I knew I wanted to rap when I was a kid. Make music. I always been creative, so it ain't never been one or the other. It's always been both, even when people told me I couldn't.
Mm-hmm. So I saw your first professional fight was actually in Dover Downs.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, rest in peace, Dover Downs. It's Bally's now.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't even know
Bally's.
that. Did that for real?
Yeah.
Like if you drive by it now, it don't say Dover Downs. It says Bally's. Big red letters.
When they do that?
Like this past year, something like that.
Yeah, within the last
I haven't
year.
been there in a minute. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in boxing, how do you know when it's time to go pro?
You can go pro without having any amateur experience. It's pretty simple to go pro. It's not like basketball where going pro is actually you get drafted and shit like that and you go to a team. Turning pro just means you sign a paper that you are a professional athlete. That's why certain guys turn pro and they don't have any success at all. But for me, my journey was I had an extensive amateur career. I had a real good amateur career.
Like 100 fights, right?
Yeah, 100 fights,
Yeah.
91 wins.
Mm-hmm.
So when I turned pro, I had some people shopping around, wanted me to sign to the promotional company. We decided to sign with Premier Boxing Champions with Al Heyman. So when I was 19.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Is there any other better feeling than knocking someone the fuck out?
The crowd singing your music. Yeah, that's just like the best feeling too. It's I equal it the same because it feels exactly the same. It's almost like it's, you know what I mean. It's like it's a feeling of this. What I want to say, they approve of your shit. You know what I'm saying? When you knock somebody out, you did the right thing. When you sing your music, that means you made the right music. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And with your let's get into music a little bit. You got your project Big Screen, and each song on there had its own music video.
Yeah.
Were you trying to tell a story with that?
Yeah, it told a story. My music is. I'm sorry.
Are you straight?
I don't know why. They think they're important. Honestly, I just put it together where, you know, like I wanted my music to tell a story. I didn't want to just make music videos that just was kind of just a music video. I wanted to kind of tell a story. I wanted to be a little more engaging than we're used to seeing. So I put it out and put it that way. I directed the whole thing, so it came out good. Looking back on it, some things I wish I would have did, but that's always me though.
Yeah,
right. You're just like a natural perfectionist. Like you want your...
Yeah, I'll sit on the song. See, I also mix my music too.
Okay.
So I'll make my music and then I'll sit on it. I can make the song in 20 minutes, but I'll sit on it for a long time just getting the sound that I want. It's real particular to what I want to hear, you know. And I go back and forth with that all the time.
So do you like writing better, or do you like just going in there?
I don't write. I can't remember last time I wrote something. I don't write my music. It's more of a feeling thing to me. It's just I'm better when I just don't write it.
Yeah. I
go in the booth and I just kind of like fill out what I want to say, and I say exactly what I said. And if I said it, then I meant it, and I keep it going. I don't like writing because every time I write, I get there and I'm not in that mood. It don't sound the same. Like I could have been in a real like aggressive mood, but when I get to the studio, I'm kind of chill, so it ain't going to sound the same. So I don't even, instead of doing that, I just go in the booth. I don't have no expectations of what the song could be or what it not could be. I just make music. It's something I love to do.
And you said you like to go right in the booth like after a fight or like right after going to the club.
Man, after anything. As soon as we do something like after this, we going to the studio right after this. Every time something happen, I go to the studio and I just talk. Even if it's not directly about what's going on or what I did, it's just a mood and the energy that I draw from wherever I'm going. It could be negative, positive, but it's just energy that I like bringing in. You never know what that could create. So that's my theory.
Do you have any like studio rituals, like things you like to do, like when you're in the booth or in the studio? Like how do you like it? Like the aura around you. You like a lot of people in there.
Like it dark.
Okay.
Like it dark.
Got little lights in there, set the mood a little bit.
A little bit lights, a little bit of lights, but I like it dark for the most part. Not pitch dark, you know what I'm saying? But I like it pretty dark. LEDs, light LEDs, depending on the color I'm feeling. I like people in the studio.
Okay.
I like feeding off people vibes. Sometimes I'm in the studio by myself a lot too, but I like people in the studio. I kind of make my best. I think I make my best music when there's people in the studio.
Yeah, and I noticed you don't have many features either. I think I only saw like one on Spotify.
I have plenty of features that just not released.
Oh, okay.
I limit myself when it comes to that. I'm still at the stage, I feel like in my career where I'm building the sound. I'm not trying to piggyback off of anybody's success or what they got going on. So right now I'm really focusing on like making sure that you understand what I sound like before I give you too much other people's stuff. But I got songs with other people, and we getting there to that point. We starting to cross over to that point where that's gonna be. I got an EP I'm about to drop, but that's not gonna have no features. But the one after that, I'm gonna have some features of people that I know that will be able to bring a presence to a track where maybe that I don't bring. You know what I'm saying? So
you got a name for that EP that's about to drop?
We going over names right now.
Okay.
We got two things we can call it. We going back and forth with it. But it's gonna be good. I'm taking my time with it. I actually my idea was like, I'll make 4 songs in 4 days.
Okay.
And we're gonna drop it, right? Then I made 4 songs in 4 days. They were like, yeah, it's good. But then I was like, yeah, but I feel like it could be better. So I just put those 4 songs in a folder. And then I've just been making music. I probably got like 40 songs that I made in the past 2 weeks. It's just music that I'm just creating until I get the sound that exactly the balanced sound that I'm looking for. Just, you know what I mean? Make sure I got the best content. I'm a perfectionist in that way. Like I don't mind working hard.
And then your Perfect Time music video, it was in a boxing gym. I really like the whole music video, like the way it played out. Like I felt like you were telling your story.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you'll see that. The filming music video that I dropped as well, same kind of concept in the boxing ring concept. You're going to see you're going to see a lot of me. I mean, like, what you see in my music videos is me. You feel me? Like, it don't be a lot of pretending in my music videos. And if it's a scenario in my music video, it's a lot of stuff that I pulled from something that I've done or something that I'm about to do or something like that. I try to stay as truthful as I can in my music. And you gonna get me when you hear me.
Word. Are there any artists in Delaware you're fucking with? Who you fucking
There's
with?
plenty of artists in Delaware that is nice, you know.
Like, who should we keep our radar out for?
You should, I mean, you know, Quality.
Okay, I'm familiar with them.
Yeah. But, you know what I mean? You know, it's this cat. His name Hero. I like his music.
We know Hero.
Yeah, we know
I
Hero.
like his
He's been on the
music.
pod a couple times
Also,
now.
Ace Trigg
Okay.
is my guy.
I've heard the name too.
I got a group that I'm about to start. Premiering 2 different. They gonna be crazy. It's a bunch of artists, man. I'm leaving people out. There's a bunch of artists around our area, and a lot of people, producers, band beats, Facts only. Y'all, if y'all know Facts, there's a lot of people around that just is doing a lot of good things musically. That you feel me that y'all can look out for.
Okay, so going back to boxing real quick, I saw a clip one time, or not even a clip, I was reading, and it said that you sparred with Adrian Broner.
Yeah.
Tell me what that was like a little bit, just sparring with him, shooting the shit.
It was cool. What you actually asking me?
I just want to know how it went.
I mean, I sparred with a lot of top guys.
Yeah.
A lot of champions. When I sparred when I was young, I was 20.
Okay.
27 now. It was cool work. I mean, it's got me to where I've gotten now. I mean, he's a great champion. Mm-hmm. I've learned a lot in that training camp.
You into anime at all? Like, you watch anime?
Nah, but I got some people that is. Wow, what's up?
I was curious because, like, I was like, all right, so Goku, Dragon Ball Z. I'm acting like a little nerd for y'all real quick.
They say that Dragon Ball Z is not an anime.
How?
Who says that?
So what makes it anime?
I got some friends that say anime. Cause I try to bring it up. I was I don't really watch anime, but I watch Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, like that was me for the longest. I just started experimenting a little bit.
I think it's like maybe it's too mainstream. Like,
I don't know. That's what they said.
Anime fans love to be gatekeepers.
Bro, but Dragon Ball been around since like the 60s. So like how?
I don't know. Continue though.
All right. So yeah, as far as fighting goes, I was thinking about Goku and how he always he gets excited when he wants to fight somebody better.
Yeah.
Is that like how you are too, as far as fighting goes, or not?
Yeah, it's cool. I like the big fights. People pay attention to the bigger fights, and I like the bag. So you know what I mean. You throw it in the bag and we'll fight. You know what I mean. I don't have no picture of who I want to fight ever. I don't really care. The bag there, and y'all want to see it. We can make it happen. I don't get into all that. I'm not. You know, people be in the boxing, they be talking about all that business stuff.
Yeah.
I like to fight. But man, make sure that money right. We fight and we can get it on. That's easy for me. Yeah. There's nobody I want to fight.
And I get that feeling from you too. Just watching like some of your press interviews, it seems like you could really care less about being there. Like, you're just I'm just trying to.
People don't be understanding. Like people really don't get it. They don't get it. Mm. I don't care. I'm literally living my life. Like my attitude. People put a lot of like pressure on themselves. They people be walking around acting like they like, man. When you meet me, you know I'm cool dude. You could talk to me. We got to have a conversation, and we gonna vibe. I don't care who you is. Yeah. And when it comes to boxing, I don't care who you is. When it comes to music, I don't care who you is. I'm out here living my best life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is what I love to do. Like, I don't know how to be any other way. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how to be any other way. So when it comes to fighting, like, oh, would you fight him? Why not?
Yeah.
What you gonna lose? Let's see. Like, you feel me?
Word. And I know Brian's talked about this before. Like in football, there's times when like the game slows down. Yeah. Is there ever like moments like that in boxing?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So like, do you know? All right. So say you're fighting somebody. Like, do you know you're about to throw that punch that's going to drop him? Like, you know right before you throw it, this one's going to drop him, or is it more so just the moment? Like,
I don't know necessarily the shot that's going to drop him, but you do set up shots that you know is going to be effective. Okay. There's things that I see from the first minute or 2 minutes that I'm going to be able to land, but I want to land it now. I'm going to land it a little bit later. Okay. But it's just being in the ring for so long. It's I guess it's slowed down to a point where you can kind of like, if it's depending on who you fight, and then I can kind of walk you into traps. And I can set certain things up that you wasn't ready for, and as they're trying to do the same thing to you, it's a chess match in boxing. So if a regular person trying to fight me, it wouldn't be. It's super slow because you're not even thinking how I'm thinking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you in there with a person as elite as you, and it's chess, and they trying to step on you, trying to step on them. So it makes it fun. It's challenging, and that's why I love the sport. I love challenges.
You play chess?
Yeah, I could play chess.
You good at it?
I'm pretty good at chess.
Okay.
We be dabbling in chess. There was like a good 2 months we was on that iPhone messages for like back and forth with the chess.
My brother back there, he over there because I beat him in 5 moves.
Oh wow!
Damn.
I beat him in 5 moves.
Nah,
I was
that's
locked
crazy.
in though.
Like you got like the specific moves, like
You know the openings?
Yeah, the openings and shit like that.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you.
Put me on game. Put me on
Let me tell
game.
you exactly what happened. Okay. First of all, I would like to visualize things before they happen.
Okay.
And when I knew I was gonna play him, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is with everything that I do. If I focus on something, I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if I just put my mind to it, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm like obsessive like that. Even with everything I do, anything I do, I'm gonna figure it out. So he was telling everybody he was playing chess and he was beating everybody. So I'm like, you know what? He like, you want to play me? And I didn't play. I'm like, nah, I don't want to play right now. I literally the whole day. The next day I came, beat him in 5 moves. I kind of like uploaded in my mind what I was gonna do to him, and it was pretty brutal. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I ain't play him since because he can't.
There's no need.
He can't get that back. He can't get that back.
So you say you like games of strategy and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm nice at Connect 4. I ain't never really got nice at chess though. I ain't gonna lie.
Connect 4.
Yeah.
I could play. I play for fun though. But
Yeah, I play for fun.
I
Yeah.
ain't no Connect 4 killer. You feel me?
You the Connect 4 killer, bro?
Connect 4 killer, boy.
Yeah, but I play a little Connect 4. I bet on anything. You put money on anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a couple friends like that.
You
I already know how this about to go.
Ace over here shaking his head. Killed him in darts one day.
Word.
Oh.
Killed him. Took him.
Yo, I'm not nice at the darts. I'll stay away from that. Nah, I put money up anyway. I'll throw it, but
Nah, I put money up on anything.
Oh, what's up?
Oh yeah, the
shit,
bowling.
we can go after this.
He cooked me
I'll put money up on
day.
bowling.
I'm still, matter of fact, we gotta get that back today. I'm a little hero for that. But yeah, I make it a little more fun. We like betting and stuff like shit like that.
Yeah,
the whole gang, you feel me?
It always make it more fun.
I got hustled by some like 13-year-old kid in a bowling alley one night.
You gotta be careful.
Man, yo,
They in there waiting.
I thought I was nice. He whooped me by like 40 pins.
See, I see stuff like that. Like if I lose in bowling, like I will go to the bowling alley every day for a week before I come back and bowl you because you're not doing that to me again.
Gotta go get it back in blood.
It can't happen twice.
Whatever score you beat me, you won't be by that score again. Telling you, I'm locked in.
Right.
I don't like losing, even if it was for no money.
Yeah.
Even if we bet for $1, I'm trying to get that win back. That hurt. He beat me in bowling, right? Well, I tell you, I'm hurt, bro. Every time he called me, I'm not answering the phone call. I don't want to talk. Like he calling me, I'm like, yo, what you want? Nah, what you doing? Nah, I don't really want to talk to you right now. I ain't really in the mood right now. I got locked back in, but that's how I get though. I'm competitive.
That's good though.
Yeah.
That's good though. And you got to have people in your circle willing to compete too.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, my circle for a reason.
Yeah,
you feel me? I don't got
exactly.
nobody in my circle that ain't supposed to be there because
Yes,
you feel
sir.
me? In my circle, you feel me? So.
And over the years, like you could see the circle go like this, especially from like a young age.
But circle
just
gets small. Not for me. My circle getting bigger.
Okay, yeah. That okay. I like what you said. That it gets
My
smaller
circle-
and then bigger.
But I'm telling you, I'm real particular. So like, my circle, exactly how I wanted to be. You feel me? My team is we building, but it's like you supposed to be here type time. You feel me?
Yeah.
We hold each other to a certain standard, and we make sure that we showing mad love all the time. Like you feel me? Bro got a show. I'm going to his show.
You gotta see how we pop out.
Yeah, he got when I'm telling you, when I pop out, we go to the club. It be 50, 60 of us just pull up to the club on a 6 hour notice. Like yo, we going to the club. That's how we move. You feel me? It's like it's shut it down entertainment. You feel me? We move like that.
What
And,
clubs you like going to?
We going to any clubs. We like Latin clubs. We like Latin clubs.
I've been looking for a good Latin club.
Yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on.
Definitely put us
put
on.
me on.
I'm pulling
You know
up.
what I mean, I like the mommies. You know what I'm saying?
Look, you talking to the right guy.
Yeah. Speaking of mommies, let's get into it.
Oh
What you got
man,
for B?
you want me to ask something like that?
Yeah.
All right. Give me something that you wish women understood better about men.
I don't know. Something I wish a woman. They understood me pretty well.
I can tell you're a straightforward type of guy, so it's black and white.
Yeah, I mean, what you mean? What I wish they understood. I mean, that's a bad question for me. They understand me.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
All right, how about not you particularly, but speaking in general?
In general, if women understood, dang, wow, this is you taking me out of character right now because I don't even think like this.
Right.
I think that a lot of women, I think they'll be better off if they understood that things aren't as big of a deal as you. Females like to make a lot. And I'm not speaking for every female, of course.
Yeah,
but females make things such a big deal.
The little things.
And if they understood that we men and females just honestly think differently, they wouldn't even. A lot of arguments wouldn't even be arguments. You know what I mean? I think that's for dudes too, though. If you understood that women just kind of don't think like us, you kind of just put yourself outer of it a little bit and kind of understand like we just different kind of beings. I think certain things won't get under your skin.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that too because you have to be able to like take yourself out of your own shoes.
Nothing get under my skin. I'm being honest with you. Right. You do something to me, you just played yourself. Like honestly, I'm the catch. You played yourself. You know, that's how I move. That's how I feel though.
And I wish more men had that attitude.
Nah, niggas be simping.
Let's talk about it.
Only time I'm sipping is when I'm making music because I know how that feel. Yeah. I'm not saying I've always been like this, but I've grown to be a certain kind of way. When I'm dealing with women, that kind of just protects me from feeling a certain kind of way about anything that a female would do to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
speaking of simping, like what's one thing you see, like just from observing the men do trying to pull women that they just need to stop doing?
Everything. Bro, they need to just chill.
You gotta relax.
They gotta relax. If she wants you, she wants you. If she want to cheat, she gonna cheat.
Facts.
If she loyal, she gonna show it. Stop stressing about stuff. Just watch a girl actions and move accordingly. I'm trying to make a girl do something that you trying to get her to do.
That's big right there.
Yeah, you met her at the club and you don't want her in the club no more.
Right.
Think about it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see it, you met her and she dressing like this and now you telling her to put clothes on. You gonna get what you get. You feel me? You gotta understand that. What you know, you gotta be able to understand yourself too. What you could deal with. You don't get yourself a bad bitch if you can't handle a bad bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Niggas be walking around with bad bitches and losing their motherfucking mind.
They don't know what to do with it.
Looking stupid.
Bro, 24 losing his hair.
Don't make no damn sense.
What's going on?
Don't make no damn sense.
Bro, you stressed out. You want to go out? Nah, I can't even go out. Wow, my girl said, what?
Your girl said, who?
Who?
I wish a girl told me I can't go nowhere.
You letting your girl go on like girls trips?
You can go ahead, do your thing, baby. Go ahead.
What happens when she get back?
Huh?
What happens when she get back?
She come give me a kiss on the mouth.
Oh shit!
What you want me to do? If she gonna do it, she gonna do it. Go out. Okay. What you think? Me telling her she can't go somewhere, it's gonna stop her from cheating? If she want to cheat, she gonna cheat on you.
That's a fact.
Okay.
If your girl can handle Miami, she can handle Miami or not. If you don't think your girl can handle Miami,
no, I'm gonna let her go to Miami.
Leave her now because she gonna leave eventually.
Exactly. I'm gonna let her go to Miami, but she gonna come back single.
Let her go out to Miami. Nah, let her go out to Miami though. Let her have a good time. What you nervous for? What you worried about?
First of all,
you worried about a nigga like me come take your girl?
That's exactly what I'm nervous about. You can have her. You can have her. I'll go get another one.
Nah,
she wanted to go do that, so that's her choice.
Nah, rental service.
Nah, bro, I don't want it back, bro. You can keep it. You can keep it.
She can stay down there.
Nah, for real though, it don't phase me. If that's my girl, I trust her.
Okay.
Until she give me a reason not to, and then when she give me a reason not to, she not my girl. You won't even see it. You won't even see the switch over. You won't be like, damn, why you acting? Nah, I'm single.
All right, so real quick, so what are some signs that you can tell when you're messing with a woman that her attention is somewhere else?
Every female is different. Every female got different things that motivate them. So you're not gonna be able to put that down to one. See, that's where you get it messed up. Where you think you're messing with all the same girl. All these girls all these females is different. Yeah. So it's different, like layers to different type of chicks. I'm giving y'all a lot of game.
Facts.
It's layers to women.
Y'all better subscribe for all this.
Yeah, I mean, do something. It's layers to females. So like what one female do don't mean it's necessarily directed the same thing as another female. Everybody's different. Everybody's ways is different. They motivated by different things. They turned on by different things. Some girls don't like when you do certain things. Some girls like when you do certain things physically, emotionally, all that. So you just gotta deal with the person that you have.
That's a good answer. That's a great answer.
So I'm curious, like, how did women treat you differently from before you like went pro, got verified, and all that from like the past till now? Like, did you see a difference?
Before and after the blue check.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's the question. Before and after the blue check.
Before and after the blue check.
This is what I will say. I've always been charismatic, and I've always been I think a ladies' man. That's never changed. When I was dead broke, I had females take care of me. You feel me? But now I think that it's easier. So I think sometimes, and I mean, it's not really attractive to me, but if I'm out in the club and I'd be like, girl, like, you know, I'm trying to talk to a chick and she might give me a little attention, but she kind of like playing off a little bit. Then she see my blue check when she followed me on Instagram, and now she acting different. That kind of turned me off. But it happens like that though. Yeah. Somebody sees your stat, but I don't think it's just the blue check. I just think in general, if I go outside and you see I got a Benz, you treat me a little differently. But you know, females always got their guard up because there's a lot of weird ass niggas around, so they always feel like who this, who that. Their guard always up. But I think that's probably. I mean, it's like a resume. Instagram like a resume. When a girl see a resume and she see, oh snap, he graduated with a 4.0 at Harvard. That's what my Instagram looked like to her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like Instagram is like where all the game happens nowadays. Like I don't even be asking for numbers mostly. I'm asking for the gram.
Yeah, I mean, I'm asking for your gram because I got. I'm not gonna remember you if I don't get your gram. I gotta remember wake up in the morning and be like, okay, yeah, this was the right decision. Yeah.
Sometimes you go scrolling. It's like,
I'm gonna follow her.
That hand was hitting a little too hard.
You having a good time. You look different in the dark. Right. You feel me? Like, the lights was hitting perfect. You feel me? Makeup was done. Well, hold up. You don't look like that Monday through Friday.
Facts. Especially when they first wake up. It'd be scary.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be scary. We were just talking about that. We was at Hershey Park.
Oh, Hershey, that's a nice little spot.
We looking around. We trying to figure out why there's no uppers. Right, and I'm like, dang, you know what's crazy? Everybody getting in the water. They don't got their makeup on. They kind of in real form. Their hair kind of messed up. They tied up. That's why they don't look like that.
I fucked the game up.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, you know what? Let me sit back. Yeah. Just, you know what I'm saying? We was like, dang, that's crazy.
That's how you find a real 10. Yeah, take it to the pool.
It ain't a lot of 10s at the wave pool.
Take it to the water park for your first day.
Ain't a lot of 10s at the wave pool. Feel me? But you know, yeah, I mean, I got a lot of different ways I think about certain things that's a little different than people. Like even when I'm dating and stuff. So, I think if whatever works for you, just don't go crazy on no chick.
Yeah, I heard that one. There's a lot of that going on right now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's always been like that.
Yeah. What's your? Where do you stand? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this. But where do you stand as far as like guys buying drinks for girls in the club and like buying them for her girlfriends too and all that shit?
What you asking me though?
Like, what do you think about it? Like,
am I going to buy?
Is that Simpson? Not are you going to do it? But what do you think as far as other men doing it? Like,
I do it.
Okay, you doing that? All right.
Yeah, it's like a party gesture.
Okay, yeah. Like if they in the section, pour them up.
I mean, if we in the section, then we got bottles and they can drink. You feel me? So I mean, it's no big deal there. I think that's all fun and games.
Okay,
it's all fun and games. What you don't buy girls drinks?
Nah, she got to earn it.
She got to earn the drinks.
What?
She got to earn me doing that.
Why you acting like that?
Why not?
Yeah.
So I'm not. All right. So look at it this way. Yeah. I'm not just gonna give it away for free. I'm not just gonna buy a girl a drink for free. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna buy her a drink so she can just look at me and be like, haha, and turn around and leave.
Bro, you part of the problem.
How am I? All right. Tell me how it's a problem, bro. Educate me. Tell me how it's a problem.
Put us on.
Put me on.
It's not. See, you don't give to get.
I'm not giving to get.
Yes, you is. You giving to get. I'm gonna give you a drink. It's because out of the kindness of my heart, I want to give you a drink and you look kind of attractive. I want to make sure your night is going a little bit better.
Exactly.
But you looking to get something back, like, hold up, I give you a drink, so now you need to get something back.
You look all right. That's not the mentality though.
You just told me
That's not the
She
mentality.
said
All right, let me tell you the
deserve
mentality.
Something from her.
I never said that. I never said that.
You
Don't
just
put
said
words in my
that.
mouth.
You
I
got
never
it on
said
camera.
that. I never said that.
You got it on camera. Go ahead.
You can run it back. But look, all right. So boom. So this is the mentality with it though. I'm not getting her a drink until I know that she's talking to me because she's actually interested in me and not because she just wants to get a free drink.
Conversation starter.
The conversation starts and then I make the decision. I'll talk to her first and then I decide, all right, am I going to go buy a drink with this girl because I like her vibe? Or am I going to dub it and slide? You feel me?
You being real frugal.
I'm on the same time.
You
Yeah.
on the same time too?
Yeah.
That's frugal.
That's pretty frugal.
That's frugal with my attention.
I barely
with
buy
my
myself
time.
drinks when I'm out.
Bro, we outside having a good time. Why I gotta talk? First of all, it's loud as hell. So how deep your conversation gonna get till you know she like you for you?
If we had a
you gonna take her
if
to
we
the
had a
bathroom
bar.
and have a conversation with her about her and her family, what her goals and aspirations is? Hell no.
Nah,
we in the
bro.
club. Come and get this drink. Okay, I like your vibe. Now we talking. You feel me? It's almost like an entry fee. Some girls they want a drink. Give
You
her a
got.
little drink.
I understand that.
Get the
You
girl
got. You
drink.
got to know what you walking up to.
Get the girl a
That's
drink,
true.
man. It's not a deep.
Word.
It's a little drink. You don't gotta get her. You don't gotta get her no Patron. Just give her a little.
So it's
Get a
on.
little Malibu Bay Breeze. Little.
House margarita.
Word.
And I've seen little $7 ain't gonna hurt you. You ain't gonna.
Right.
What you there
Look,
for?
I'm not knocking it. It's just not for me. It's
Yeah,
not my. It's not for
give
me.
some
bro.
cap. You know what I mean? Some Captain Morgan.
I
He's
go.
hey,
Look, I go sit here in front. Like if she bad, I'm not gonna think about it. Like I'm not actually gonna
if
do
she
it.
bad, you think about it. It's already too late. I already did it. By the time you done thinking, it's done. It's over. She's over.
You're right.
Look,
It's
do you
a
know
wrap.
how many times I've been talking to a girl? She left, got a drink from a different dude, and came back to me.
Oh, that's the game, baby.
Okay, so I'm out here trying
It's
to run
battle
my game.
wounds. It's battle wounds. Just take that loss. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll make it.
I ain't trying to make too many L's out here.
Listen, you ain't gonna take too many L's. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something. You need to take L's to win. Okay?
Trust me, I understand
Let me
that.
tell you something.
You can ask him.
Let me tell you something. You need to take L's to win. You know how many times I had to get beat up in the boxing ring to get good? You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Take your L's, but you gonna learn how to
You're
win.
right.
You feel me? You're not gonna stumble to fuck up the bag if you
Listen.
if you know how the bag work. You gotta fuck up some bread to make some bread.
Like
right
it's
about
some
that.
bag, but
So
I'm
you over
getting
there-
a different bag.
You over there because dang, she ain't gonna do that to me. Yeah, but meet the girl yet. Maybe she ain't gonna do that to you. You just fucked up.
I'm looking at her thinking there's 100 other bad bitches in this
Stop
club
bringing
wherever
your
we're at.
baggage on that young, nice young lady. Leave your bag. That's your baggage. 'Cause you done wrong. You got baggage. Now you gonna come. Now she can't get a drink. Come on now.
Yeah, first of
Come
all,
on now.
don't say she can't get a drink because there's 80 other niggas in there
She's
that's
gonna
buying
get
that
a drink from me.
Exactly.
And then she gonna be like, "Dang, at least he nice and crazy." And I'm out, and listen, it ain't give me a drink now. Now give me your number. It's like here you go a drink, and I'm off. I don't
Yeah.
need it. Nah, come
So
find me
look,
later.
That's the thing though. Like I'm not pressed about it. Like I'm not saying I won't buy a drink. I'm saying I'm gonna figure out if I'm going to or not within the first couple of seconds. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm not completely against it. I'm not like I'm never buying bitches drinks.
Where you
Like,
stand?
I'm right there with
I
him.
think I need to start buying these women drinks.
I actually bought a couple last time I was out.
Okay,
Not last
so
time I was out.
See,
Time before.
I've bought drinks. I'm not gonna say I'd be
Yeah,
buying
come
drinks,
on,
but I
yeah.
have.
Buy a few drinks. Ain't no big deal. You out having a good time.
I'll think about it next time. This weekend, I think
Stack a
I'll
little
remember.
back,
I'll
save-
remember this
Yeah,
conversation.
I remember this.
Save a little bit throughout the week so you can buy a couple extra drinks. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I don't need to do all that, but like
I'm not saying I'm playing, but I'm just saying like. You buy,
Nah, yeah.
I think that's cool. I think it's all fun and games. When you know what I mean. We out,
Yeah,
we out,
yeah.
You know what I mean. We having a good time. It's a gentleman thing to do. Buy a girl a drink. You see her, she want a
Right.
drink, and get her a drink.
I respect it.
I do.
I ain't
Look,
tricking. I ain't buy you no plane ticket.
Okay, so
You're not flying girls out?
that leads to my next question. Yeah, what's the difference between simping and tricking?
Simping and tricking. All right, so it's all about your intentions. You know, y'all be tricking.
No,
Why y'all both drinking at the same time?
I just
That's
happened
good.
to.
we known each other for long enough.
Yeah,
I
we've
don't
known
know.
each other since goddamn like 7th grade. Oh yeah,
I didn't even mean to do that either.
I
That's
didn't
crazy.
either. I was looking at you.
I was looking at you too. I didn't even realize it happened.
Y'all
Till,
lots of funny shit going on right now.
nah, yo.
I don't even
I
know
keep it
so.
a buck with you. I don't, you feel me? I ain't know that.
Simping. I mean, listen, it's all how you look at it.
Yeah.
I think it's perspective, and I think it's also your intentions. You could be simping and tricking at the same time. So, but I think it depends on your intentions.
So can you be tricking without simping?
I mean, this is where it becomes simping. I think, honestly, now I'm thinking about it. All right, so you tricking, right? And you ain't getting what you want. It's simping. Then you
Okay.
gonna buy it again.
Yeah, that's
Wildin'.
that's how we define it.
You feel
Yeah.
me? Like if you fly a girl in and you ain't getting nothing, first of all, player, you gotta get your shit together. I'm be honest with you.
Facts.
But yeah, I think that's when it becomes simping because it's like, damn, you trying hard as shit and you still not getting it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I could do less and get more.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like we've always said, simping is giving the attention and resources without getting what you want back.
Yeah.
Tricking, it ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah, it ain't tricking unless you got it.
You cool with your girl having OnlyFans?
What's she showing?
Everything.
Am I cool with my girl having OnlyFans and she's showing everything? Nah.
All right, what if it's just lingerie? Like, everything covered, but lingerie.
But she got a bathing suit on?
Yeah.
Like how they be showing on Instagram right already?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not real anal about that type of shit. You have OnlyFans and you people buying you to wear your bikini. I mean, whatever. We making money. You know what I'm saying? I better have a fucking Rolex on
Right.
Christmas time. But nah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think about it like that. I don't put that much thought into it. So I haven't ran across that at all.
Yeah.
Me wanting to date a girl that had OnlyFans or have OnlyFans, haven't ran across that. But if she did, I think that's just something I think about. But I gotta also fuck with you for a lot of other reasons. So I don't know.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I definitely.
OnlyFans girl need love too.
Not from me, though.
Somebody gonna love her.
They can love, they can have her.
Hey.
If it's my girl, I'm gonna need to like manage it, and I'm gonna need at least like 75-80%.
You gotta manage her OnlyFans. You want to manage her OnlyFans?
Like as a business, not like
so
tell
you a
her.
pimp.
I mean, if you want to
Allegedly.
put it that way, it's all legal. People do that shit all the time. There's like so many like OnlyFans management companies. They got like 80 girls on their roster. That shit's nuts.
Or she just make OnlyFans. You don't know about it.
Hey, if she don't tell me
That'd
about
be
it, I don't know about
crazy.
it.
That'd be
nuts.
wild. Imagine finding that out.
I would be sick.
Imagine finding out you've been taking care of this girl for 3 years.
And you found she had an OnlyFans on the side.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Yeah,
That hurt.
That probably hurt, huh?
because it's just the fact that she didn't tell me like a major point of her life. Like she
OnlyFans.
hid something. Like
She ain't know you was part of the community, of the OnlyFans community.
oh no, I'm not part of the community.
Not at all.
You don't got OnlyFans subscription to nobody's?
Not one.
No?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. You paying for OnlyFans?
Huh? Am I paying for? What do you mean? I'm not paying for OnlyFans. A couple
That's what yours?
subscriptions. I got a couple subscriptions.
Okay.
Because I got to support somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I respect supporting the businesses.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Same like going to the strip club. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
Shit. That is true.
Y'all
I
coming
guess,
at me
when you
because
look
I
at it
got a couple OnlyFans subscriptions?
I ain't
I'm
coming to
nosy.
you.
So the couple.
You said I'm nosy. Yo, that's funny because I thought about it, but I never did
Of course
it.
you did.
Yeah, I'd have been right there on the button, bro.
I'll be honest. There's a couple Jones that I know from like high school. I'm like, oh shit, she got an OnlyFans now. How much she showing? So I want to see how much.
Be
You know,
curious.
How much you value it,
yeah,
bro?
fuck it. Or she out there just showing a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to know. So I put those like $10. I got
Okay.
like 2 or 3 of them, but I ain't renew.
Oh,
I just want to see.
You had to see what
Bought it to check real
I can
quick.
see that.
$10, you gonna spend that on like a
Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A,
like,
yeah. You know Chick-fil-A got a K in it.
Yeah. You ain't know that?
First of all, it fucked me up all last weekend.
Oh, fuck me up too.
What? Messed me up all last weekend.
Fucked me up
Chick-fil-A got a K in it. I was like, hold on, fuck up.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they doing some weird shit going on. Some wild weird shit going on.
I just had Chick-fil-A today, actually. That shit was busting.
Man, it's right around the corner. We eat that shit almost every day.
Probably where we gonna go after this.
Yeah, it's on the mind now. It's on the
Right.
mind.
Probably where I'm about to go after this too.
I got pretty easy questions. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we just
chilling.
kicking the shit, bro. Like, we not pressed by nothing.
Where what you got, B? You got anything else?
I mean, I don't really got much else. Unless you got a question for
Yeah,
us.
you got any questions for us?
When y'all gonna start buying these girls drinks, man?
It sound like this weekend.
That shit.
She,
Come
maybe.
on, man.
What?
Yeah,
If I
all she wanted you to do, buy her a drink, she'd be yours right now.
trust me, you don't gotta worry about that with me.
Like, if I still get the outcome that I
You don't worry about
desire,
that.
then why do I have to buy the drink?
Yeah, I mean,
If I can get the milk for free, I ain't buying the cow.
yeah, but you fumble a couple bags.
That is true. I have fun with a couple.
yeah.
I
bags.
know. I can look at you and tell you fumble a couple bags. Overthinking. You an overthinker.
I'm not an overthinker though.
Yeah,
you can. I'm really not that much.
We'll talk about it. You know what? We're gonna go out.
I'm with it. Let's
See how
go.
you move. Let's see
Let's
how
rock.
you move. Let's see how- So
I'm with that.
So you single?
Yeah.
And you single too?
Yeah.
Why you don't got a girl? What's up with that?
Because-
You don't want one?
Because honestly, I don't think you should have a girl until, as a man, I don't think you should have someone serious until you're set up.
Okay.
And I'm not set up.
Okay,
Where I want to be.
And that's how you feel too.
Yeah, like, I don't want one girl. Like, I don't want to do the monogamy thing. So
You
like
want like a polygamous relationship.
maybe not completely polygamous, open on my end.
You
I don't want
want-
her wilding. So
So you want her? You
But
want?
I'm not looking to do this for a while though. Like, I'm chilling single.
You trying to
for
have a
minute.
girl, but you want your girl to just be chilling, and you not. You like she can't mess with other women.
Oh, 100. She can mess with other women all she want, just no other men.
Okay, nah, I'm with that shit. Nah, I like that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you where I stand on that yet because I don't have a girl. So, and I know I want to be with multiple girls there now. But like, if I become in a serious relationship, I couldn't tell you how.
You gonna get multiple girls not buying drinks? Tell you that. You can't be.
Let's
cheap.
go out.
Can't be cheap. Try two girlfriends. That shit ain't cheap.
Hey, look, you're not wrong about that. It shit definitely ain't cheap.
That ain't cheap.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't got a girl, but it's because I'm real particular. So
I felt that though.
when that shit happen, it's gonna happen the way I want it to.
And a lot of people going out of the country now to find their wife. How you like? Would you try that? Is that something you try?
Nah. I feel like we won't have enough to relate to, and I don't got time to teach you.
I can respect that.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I want me an American girl.
I go. The Colombian women make you change your mind, though. You see a couple.
They don't. No, they don't. They look alright.
Alright.
I'm not gonna say too much about my Colombian mama. I love the Colombian mama. I'm saying I'm not gonna go to Colombia and bring me back a Colombian girl that can barely speak English and then she don't really know
the culture.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. I love the way they look. I think they're beautiful, but I'm not gonna go to Colombia and bring me back. I think when you're a little bit desperate, when you know what I mean, niggas be going to DR and they spend 10 hours on bitches. You know.
Yeah.
For the low.
If you know, you know.
I've only ever been out of the country one time, so I don't even know like how different cultures are. But that's a goal of mine, is to travel like all over.
Yeah, I like all type of chicks. You know what I mean? But I like my American girls. My Atlanta Jones, my Cali Jones, my Vegas Jones, my New York Jones, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, Houston,
Texas.
I miss.
I gotta go to Texas.
Ohio
got
some bad Jones.
Really?
Yeah, shout out Ohio.
They in Cleveland? Where they at?
Huh?
They in Cleveland? Where they Akron?
all
Where Ron used to be at?
Cincy.
Okay.
I should have knew that.
DC.
Okay, so hoes in different area codes.
Basically, where the hoes
Yeah,
is.
facts, right?
But you gotta buy them drinks. Though.
All the major cities.
Thanks. All right. That being said, make sure y'all subscribe, like,
Comment,
all that good stuff. Follow my guy Kai. Shut It Down.
Yes, sir. Shut It Down Entertainment. I already know what's going on. 2 doors down, 2 different. Ace Trig in the motherfucking building.
sir.
You know what I mean? It's a family thing, and we going crazy. Our the second wave of all this shit about to go crazy. I gave y'all the first wave last year. We got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of streams. We got big performances. We've been on big stages. We've been doing crazy shit. This second wave gonna hit crazy. About to hit 1 million on everything.
Word.
So you know what I mean? Everything coming soon. So
You got any like fights or shows coming up?
we working on fights right now. Nobody want to fight me. Y'all scared as shit.
You heard him.
Crazy.
Come on, man. I'm trying to see that.
So we working on that right now. I'm training right now. So we'll see when that come off. We're gonna drop some footage from that with some of the stuff I've already been doing. We're gonna put like a little mini doc. We got so much footage, so much things we've been doing. The team getting bigger and better, and the family getting stronger. So, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Free the guys are still in too.
With all that being said, we're gonna holler at y'all next time.
Thanks. We out.
It's a shame how many bitches giving out they brain. They attracted to men with status. I'm teaching you the game. Don't you worry about a bitch. Don't you worry about the fame. Just focus on your grind and watch that money fall like rain. I maneuver through these flows like a nigga on a jet ski. Your bitch steady peeping chill, bro. She don't impress me. Niggas trying to lure